So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. But it'll be second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Throwing now is Jackson. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a game. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The return man, Wilson. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Glennon hit. He loses the football. It's out. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Glennon. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
On the play, brings up 2nd down.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember.
Yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss, I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck, I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up, looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. He's got a first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Patriots have it. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession at your opponent's 30 as we get set here, 1st and 10. He's at the 30, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We begin this challenge in the first quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown, but you're just across midfield. 1st and 10. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Andre Johnson, 30 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Ingram again, a first down carry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
He may try and run for this. 20! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line, and it's first and 10. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
Second and 10 at the 30.
Throwing again. Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Charlie Warner, 35 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep...
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Tie game 7-7. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here first and 10. offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They begin with a run by Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's tackled.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to chat.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the first quarter with over 2 minutes remaining. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. And the Patriots have it. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
5 on defense.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down 7, but you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here on first down. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterback. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Mark Ingram, the ball.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line.
Good.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Ingram. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlight. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone, touchdown New England. Johnson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
It is good.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
Toronto's offense ready to take over. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. but you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially... Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now it's Ingram. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 31.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 31, Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And Jackson throwing once more. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a New England touchdown.
Greg Joseph on for the extra.
Andre Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
That ties the game at 14.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Toronto's offense ready to take over. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. On the counter, it's Smith. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got an open man. It's Fumagalli. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Glennon didn't have to do a lot of this in the early part of his career, but he's hurrying his guys right now. Glennon hit. He loses the football. It's held. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
This is brought in at the 21. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New England trying to get a place on offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they get it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 45 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Jackson on 1st down. Going right side here, and it's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Andre Johnson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
At their own 27-yard line.
Toronto's offense ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete. Nick O'Leary, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me a...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Charlie Warner to tight end, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
To throw again. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Charlie Warner, the tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Again, Jackson. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only...
This is Dev B Music.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Nike check.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4, but your opponent has possession at your 35-yard line. And it's 2nd and 2.
Nick O'Leary.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On second down, here's Smith. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. On third down, Mark Ingram. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Second and 4.
Rolling to his right. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. Here's Jackson. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be fourth down.
No gain on the play.
He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Andre Johnson, 67 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. Jackson will throw again. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Keeps the score, Patriots 24.
Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down, the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. First and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Glennon hit. He loses the football. It's out. And the Patriots have it. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we get this challenge started in the third quarter with less than 4 minutes remaining on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line, and it's first and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. Jackson now. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Derek Rivers able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 21 yards away. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. For this challenge, we begin in the third quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys,